Hello everyone and welcome to Acumen Stadium in a freezing cold Windsor, Ontario for today's coverage of the Saints Bowl Series. Today we start things off with action with St. Anne's taking on FJ Brennan in the battle for the ARC Rehabilitation Bowl. My name is Justin Prince. Welcome to a very, very cold day here in the Rose City, -2 degrees Celsius for today's action. Expected to be very cold throughout the day, and it will get colder from here. And what's expected to be a blizzardous affair when it comes to temperatures. The temperatures for these respective teams already fairly heated. Both of them kind of away with 4 victories and 3 losses in the regular season as part of WECSSAA Tier 2 action. FJ Brennan will kick things off. The Cardinals will kick things off to the Saints for the first half. St. Anne's will kick away in the second half. Alex Joey, today's referee. Larry Rogers, the umpire. The down judge is Brian Churchmack. Jack Parquet along with Brent Webster, the crew. We're underway with a short squib to start things off inside FJ Brennan's own 50. Not the way to be expected here for the opening kickoff. Ball spotted just like that inside the Brennan 50. They say Brennan has the ball though, and we'll start things off with the possession. 12-minute quarters for this respective game. Keep in mind, FJ Brennan all set to start things off on offense today. You can hear the winds in the background. The winds currently swirling around both ends of the field. Jay Brennan starts things off in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunch to the right, starting things off on the ground. Handing things off. This is Damian Scott. Scott picks up a few on the play, makes it second and medium.
Number 5, Damian Scott, the ball carrier.
When it came to Brennan in the regular season, 6th in the seeding. Tied in record with St. Anne, but Brennan scoring just 49 points, allowing 118. St. Anne, a 3-game winning streak, got them to this position. 2nd and 7, ball spotted at the 52. On the ground, a quarterback keeper. Not for a first down, holding on to it that time. Cole Hansen.
Ball carrier number 17, Cole Hansen.
Cole Hansen able to move the sticks. A gain of 8 on the rush.
And number 27, Ryder Roche.
Quickly just past the first minute of play here in this opening quarter of the Saints Bowl Series here on We Digital. Just Prince with you for the ARC Rehabilitation Bowl. Motion goes Draven Anchich. 30 back in the motion. Flag on the play, on the snap. On the scramble forward is Hansen. But a front flag is down to start things off. The earlier matchup in WECSSAA Junior Championship action, illegal procedure was a common penalty. And it looks like that will be the case here to start here. Penalty being called by Alex Jimmy against Brennan. Should make this about 1st and 15.
Flag on the play.
Yes, and 1st and 15 coming up.
Procedure against Brennan. 1st and 15.
Shotgun formation, no back in the field. Again, faking the jet sweep, holding on to it for the rush this time. Hansen breaks a couple tackles. Brought down to back of the original line of scrimmage to make it 2nd and 10.
Ball carrier number 17, Cole Hansen.
So far, Brennan sticking to the ground game.
2nd down.
Not expecting a lot of passing too much here today with cold temperatures. Second and 10, ball spotted at the 50. Only one safety back. Hansen, this time looking to throw. Ball around, intercepted. Picked off by the St. Anne Saints. Ryder Goodyear with the interception on the tip play. And the Saints take possession at the 40.
It'll be St. Anne's ball. First down from the 40.
So St. Anne's comes onto the field offensively for the first time today. 163 points to 110 allowed. But as mentioned, 3 straight victories on the trot to close out the regular season to get them to bowl season. Starting off with the I formation. 3 wide receiver set. Sending one on the motion. Looking on the toss to the ground game to start things off. Jake Scott. Scott picks up about 5 on the play. That makes it 2nd down in medium.
Tackled by number 51.
There for the tackle that time, Hudson LaRue.
2nd and 5.
And a St. Anne Saint currently down for the moment. Now back ready as they are tying their shoes on the offensive line. And this is triggering some whistles all of a sudden. It looks like they'll say they have to go back towards the huddle. Not all the players are even in the huddle initially for the snap attempt started. Now they are ready to get the clock back rolling. 2nd and 5, ball spotted at the 45. Looking to pass for the first time. Feeling tons of pressure, brought down for the sack. Down to bring him down. Melvis Uraka with the sack.
Taken down by number 7, Melvis Yukawa.
Nowhere to go from Teo Roma, the quarterback for St. Anne's.
20.
That makes it 3rd and 20. Potentially the first special teams play of the game for the punt unit. To return back for Brennan for the first kick away of the day. We already seen the onside kick to start the game.
Lana Yukaya deep. Punt by number 22.
Quickly punts it away. Bobbled but picked up off the bounce. Says go in, brought down to around center field. And good field position for Brennan.
By number 19,
So after Brennan, after the interception last drive, takes to the field about midway through this first quarter. No score so far.
First down from the 55-yard line.
Starting things off, empty backfield once again. 7 in the box for St. Anne's, going to the ground game this time. To the right on the jet sweep. Jacob Merceloni with nowhere to go, loses a few yards. And that makes it 2nd and long. About a 2nd and 14 coming up. We've seen a few fake jet sweeps from FJ Brennan prior to that. Second and 14. Ball spotted now at the 51. Looking to pass this time. Floating up into traffic, intercepted yet again. Flag up on the play on the return, but another interception. Nathan Neal this time, it'll pick it off in the middle of the field. But which way will this stick in terms of the yardage? It looks like this will go back on the initial return of the interception.
After the interception, there will be a penalty.
Looks like some confirmation needed in terms of the initial spot for now for the penalty play. And it is against St. Anne's. So the chains move back, but St. Anne's does get the interception on the play. And just like that, F.J. Brennan, 2 interceptions coming from Cole Hansen. Nearly going to this one. With the penalty, though, the ball rolls away from its initial spot at the 36. That's something you don't see every day. Under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter, looking to pass over the traffic, complete for the big first down. Christian Towell able to make the catch over the middle. And St. Anne's starting to wake up a bit. Inside the Brennan 50. First and 10, ball spotted at the 43. 1 set in the motion. Looking to the toss play this time, to the outside. It's getting working around is Scott. Scott runs out of bounds at around the 36, 35 yard line. Make it second and about medium. Make it short. Give him the spot at the 35 to make it 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
St. Anne's so far with a lot of the momentum in terms of the defensive side at least. They look to pass on 2nd and 2. Up the middle, no one there to receive it. Make it 3rd down.
Roman's pass incomplete.
So 3rd and short, and it looks like St. Anne's will make this 3 down territory. Like to keep their team on the field for the possible wedge. I formation. 3rd down. Looking to move ahead with the push. So come down to the spot here on the rush. Looks like it may be tight.
On the keeper.
Based on the spot, it's on top of where the chains would be. This might have to be checked with the chains fully here. And it looks like that's exactly what Alex Jemmy may be signaling for. See where the spot of the ball is right now. It's about exactly where the edge of the chains may be here. They haven't moved the chains forward yet to be able to check the call. Now they will. see if they end up getting the first down or if this is a turnover on downs back to Brennan with 4:07 to go in this first quarter. And the spot says it's enough for a first down for St. Anne's. So 1st and 10 for the Saints.
From the first and 10 on the 33-yard line.
First and 10, right back to the left, looking to pass. Roma nearly intercepted, knocked down, incomplete.
Roma's pass is incomplete.
Jacob Beckenol able to break it up the middle. Make it 2nd and 10. Second down and 10. Ball spotted at the 33-yard line. Roma looking to keep it this time. Avoids the sack. Looking to try and push ahead. Loses yardage on the rush. Make it 3rd and 11.
Tackled by number 19, Jacob Bechenel.
Bechenel again right there for the tackle. 3rd and long. It looks like a signal on the play.
Penalty against St. Anne's.
Penalty is declined against St. Anne's, so the loss of down is taken.
3rd down.
No signal for the special teams unit to come out here instead. Looks like St. Anne's yet again will try and keep their team on the field under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Three bunched up to the left. Looking to pass. Roma. The traffic incomplete. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Pass is incomplete. Brennan will take over.
Brennan will take over at about their 34-yard line.
First and 10 from the 34-yard line.
First and 10, ball spotted at the 34-yard line. Three receivers set in the motion. Once again, the quarterback keeper. Pick up a game to maybe 3 or 4 for Hansen.
Cole Hansen, the ball carrier.
Second and about 6.
Being a 4, 2nd and 6.
Receiver set deep around this time, and a bobble on the snap. Hansen feels pressure immediately, breaks 2 sacks, brought down by the 3rd attempt. And that'll make it 3rd and very long on the sack. So Brennan setting up their special teams unit potentially here, coming up to the final minute of the first quarter. Looking to punt it away. And trouble on the snap. A scramble. Not able to get it far at all, and a flag pops up. Possible no yards. That didn't even break the 30. Absolute trouble on the snap. Mario Belmonte, should say, not able to get a good kick away there.
It'll be first down, St. Anne's.
Either way, St. Anne's first down. With the ball spotted at the 23.
First and 10 from the 23-yard line.
First and 10 from the 23. Different quarterback this time with the throw to the end zone, nearly intercepted.
Roman's pass incomplete.
Broken up on the pass.
Intended for Jake Scott.
Chance Bowman that time on the pass. Second and 10 at the 23. This time on his own, empty backfield. 5 wide receiver set. Been looking to throw again. This time tries to go short, incomplete. Intended for Scott. That makes it third down.
Broken up by number 4.
So we'll see how St. Anne's plays this year. Looking like they'll try and move forward here without a kick away. 4 wide receivers bunched up to the right. Looking to pass. Then trying to move forward. Wide open end zone. Touchdown St. Anne's. Christian Tollio wide open in the end zone, and St. Anne's is on the board. So the extra point attempt now being set up for the first time today by the Saints. Teo Musso with the kick, and it's good. 7-0 Saints. So St. Anne's able to break on the board, electing to go for it on third down. Pass able to get the separation it needed to be able to make a quick walk to the end zone.
Musso to kick off.
Musso will set up for the kickoff. As he tries to set up on the tee. 9 seconds to go in this first quarter of play.
Damian Scott deep.
Because of the winds, they will have someone hold the kickoff for them. Back to kick. A long bounce. All the way back goes Hansen. Hansen across the 10. Brought down inside the 15. And Brennan will start with bad field position for this drive.
Ball carrier number 17, Cole Hansen. Taken down by number 45, Logan Young. It'll be first down.
First and 10, ball spotted at the 14-yard line.
Down from the 14-yard line.
And this will end off the first quarter here. Hansen sets up as the quarterback once again. Looking on the toss. This time, the rush forward. Soloni gets to about the 24.
Jacob Marcinoni, the ball carrier.
But a gain of 10 on the play. But a flag is down on the field at the 20. It's looking like, yes, it's against St. Anne's.
Unnecessary roughness.
It's an unnecessary roughness call. This will be a significant penalty to end off this first quarter. So a lengthy penalty to end off the first quarter here. 7-0 against St. Anne's is the score currently. As they flip the field, these two teams get ready to start off their second quarter of play from the 40-yard line. Both these teams working quickly in this one. Again, we're glad to have you with us in what is a very freezing cold Acumen Stadium today. We started off at minus 2 degrees Celsius conditions for today's matchup. It's only gotten colder from here. Both teams wearing long sleeve shirts underneath their jerseys. Some of them wearing hoodies, in fact, underneath their jerseys. Underway for the second quarter already. Going for the toss and a flag down. St. Anne's picks it up. Marceloni could not hold on after the toss play. It was Seth Goen who took the snap at quarterback. And the player is down. Marceloni is down. So Marceloni getting checked out by the training staff after the hit on the fumble from the toss. They're already calling in his replacement, and Joshua Todaro, I should say, who's moved his way to the huddle for his spot. So a member of FJ Brennan being checked out by the training staff currently. Start off the first play of the second quarter, a fumble on the play. It appeared St. Anne's may have recovered, but again a flag was down on the play. Sticks already being moved all the way to the 20-yard line for the upcoming drive, it looks like. Saw the previous play. Injury stoppage here. 11:49 to go in the first half of play. 7-0 St. Anne's to score over FJ Brennan. Again, we're happy to have you with us here on We Did It All. And as the injury stoppage continues here, we'll take a step aside if we can second quarter continuing after this. And it looks like the player is now being brought off the field. Jacob Marcelloni, assistance from the coaching staff, as well as some of his fellow players. So Marcelloni, after being checked down after the play, St. Anne's does have the ball with the flag on the previous play. They'll start the drive from the 20. Three in the motion. Roma looking to pass to start. Way offline, yet we intercepted.
Roma's pass incomplete.
That'll make it 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Second down.
Second and 10. Looking to pass again to Roma. Roma floats it up through the traffic. This time complete. End zone touchdown. Austin Gibb on the reception.
Complete to number 58, Austin Gibb for the touchdown.
And St. Anne's extends the gap. It's 13-0. Flag is down on the play, however, at about the 20. This might be indeed coming back. We'll see. Legal touching. Legal procedure, will you pardon. So take the points off the board. Ball spotted all the way back at the 30 for second down instead. So instead of a 2-score advantage, it stays 7-zip.
After the penalty, it will be second down.
In the shotgun, Roma. Right back to his right. Roma looking to pass again. Out of the pressure into a triple team. Incomplete. Intended for the same target and Gibb. Third down.
3rd and 20.
St. Anne's in a tough spot here as a result of the field position.
Final score from Ann Arbor, Michigan 19, Illinois 17.
So St. Anne's once again going forward from 3rd down and 20. Receivers bunched up to the left. Roma going short, incomplete.
Gray's pass broken up.
Tarnick in for Gibb. Now get the ball to F.J. Brennan.
It'll be first down, Brennan. From the 30-yard line.
Seth Gone starting off at quarterback for this drive. Tossed off to Hansen. Hansen picks up about 6 or 7. Make it second and short.
Seth Gone, hand off to number 17, Cole Hansen.
Spotted instead at the 35. Second and 5. St. Anne's having everybody rush ahead this time. Up to Hansen again. Hansen loses the ball. His teammates jump on it, however, that might get them the first.
Taken down by number 27, Ryder Goche, but a Brennan first down.
Spotted at the 40, that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10 from the 40-yard line.
And the flag is up. A procedure for the snap.
Penalty against Brennan. Time violation, 5 yards.
Check that time violation.
First down from the 35-yard line.
First and 15 from the 35. Looking to pass. Scrambling away. Tries to throw it away and long. Down the side for Hansen, incomplete.
Pass by Seth Gone, incomplete.
Make it second and 15.
Intended for Hansen. Second and 15.
Looking to pass. Broken up on the screen for Hansen.
Pass incomplete.
Third down.
Clear and Scott deep.
The punt's it away and it's blocked. Brennan's spiral continues. The block inside the 25. Spotted about the 23.
27. Ryder Goche.
Ryder Gauthier on the block. Roma sets up shotgun. Flag is down on the play. It's a scuffling in the midst of the tackle. Again, a flag is down.
Miller, the ball carrier. Taken down by number 68, Sean Harper, but a flag on the play.
This one looks like it might be coming back.
Procedure needs St.
So legal procedure.
Decline, second down.
Looks like they're taking the loss down instead. Second down. 7:57 to go in the first half of play.
Run the clock. What are you doing? Holy shit.
Looks like they've now picked up a flag.
Refs are horrible.
Second down. I formation this time. Roma looking to pass again. Incomplete on the floater.
Wellness pass, incomplete.
They'll make it 3rd and long.
Third down.
It's like timeout call on St. Anne's with 7:41 to go in the first half.
Timeout, St. Anne's. Final score for Michigan State. Indiana 39. Michigan State 31.
Timeout sequence 3rd and 9. The ball spotted at the 22. With 7:41 to go in the first half of play.
Defeated Sonia St. Pat's 38-7. They're now playing the Eastern Bowl game on Wednesday against at University of Guelph.
On the snap, Roma trying to go towards the sideline, loses yardage. Play goes nowhere, turnover on downs.
Player number 8.
And another player is down.
The injured Saint is Robert Miller.
Robert Miller being checked out now by the training staff. As a result, the ball spotted at the 24. formation on the handoff. Nowhere to go. Second and long.
Vaughn's handoff. Second and 11.
So second and long. Of the 23.
Tackled by number 54, Yogi Benalonga.
Looking to the ground again. This time outside. Nowhere to go though. Looking all.
Ball carrier number 19, Jacob Bechenal.
Journal able to get to make it
By number 7, Jalen
3rd and
Benalonga.
4 at the 30.
Third and 4.
Special teams units coming out.
Jaleel.
It's a miscommunication. Timeout Brennan as they have to call timeout issues trying to figure out special teams unit. You can just tell how strong the wind gusts are getting out here. How brisk it's getting. The wind picking up just on anything that is set around it. Get 2 more games after this. The Nanas Athletic Bowl, St. Joseph's and Cardinal Carter, scheduled for about 5 p.m. The Omega Management Bowl, Sandwich in Essex, 7 p.m. here on We Digital. On the punt, another mistake. Forced to throw it from inside the 5. Thrown around, picked up way short. An eligible receiver probably coming up on the flag. And Brennan does not seem to be having fun special teams unit-wise.
Flags on the play. Penalty against Brennan is declined. It will be first down, St. Anne's.
St. Anne's will get the ball from the 30. Start off this drive.
First and 10 from the 30-yard line.
Check that, make it the 22 for the starting position for the drive. First and 10, I formation, halfway through the second. It's time to toss play. Trying to break her on the outside. Joking forward for a pick of about 9.
Ball carrier number 2, Jake Scott.
Jake Scott on the rush. Second and short.
Number 60, Dylan Saunders. And Jacob Acumen. 2nd and 5.
Second and about 5 as they move the chains on the way back a bit. Looking to pass. Roma. Brought down on the sack. Make that 3rd and long.
Roma taken down by number 7, Malvis Yukaiha.
Go with the sack and another injury stoppage.
3rd down.
It's Roma who appears to be down here. So another injury stoppage for St. Anne's. It's under 5 minutes to go in this first half of play. Get an injury stoppage. 4:46 to go in the first half. Roma now being brought up on the field.
The injured Saint is number 8, Mattia Roma.
Third and 10 is the spot right now. It looks like they go I formation with the field position. Looking to pass. Trying to throw it away. Instead, they fumble it away. Ball spotted all the way to 37. Another disastrous play on a 3rd down. But a flag is down.
Was recovered by Brennan.
First and 10 from the 37. Formation to the ground, Hansen. Hansen gets tripped up, nowhere to go, 2nd down.
17, Cole Hansen. Taken down by number 19, Luka Jakatic. 2nd and 9.
Second and 9. Shotgun formation. Low snap, looking to pass. Trying to go to Hansen, incomplete.
Pass incomplete, intended for Hansen.
3rd and 9.
Third down.
And bring the special teams units on yet again.
Scott deep. With Mir.
And a bounce on the punt. Bad punt to center field. Picked up still around that mark. Across the 45. Bounce It's Jake Scott with the return to the 43. With 3:02 to go in the first half.
First and 10 from the 43-yard line.
First and 10 for the 43. Looking to pass on his own. Trying to go short to medium, incomplete. Where the nearest receiver. That shake us within the 3-minute warning. Second down from the 43. Roma is back in. Roma keeps it. Roma's got the first. Roma to the sideline. Runs down inside the 20.
Number 8, Mattia Roma. Taken down by number 7, Melvin Sukala.
And St. Anne's back to the red zone with a chance to try and extend the advantage here.
From the 18-yard line.
First and 10 from the 18, working quick. Keeping it again is Roma. Roma trucked up this time. Pick up maybe a yard. Yeah, 2nd and 9.
Number 8, Mattia Roma, taken down by number 53, Jack Maris. 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 from the 17. Roma to the end zone, incomplete.
Matteo's pass incomplete.
Intended for near. Not able to get through the traffic. 3rd and 9 with a minute 45 to go in the first half.
3rd down.
And several personnel changes. It looks like they'll go for the field goal. We're about 25 yards out.
For the field goal.
First field goal attempt of the game today. And a bobble on the snap. Not even an attempt to kick it away. And St. Anne's just takes the loss of yards and gives it to Brennan.
Number 4, Alex Richelli covered the ball.
So Brennan will get the ball with the minute 41 to go in the first half. The 25, timeout call Brennan, their final timeout of the first half. $7-0 score for St. Anne's so far in this one. For those tuning in, it started off with 2 interceptions by Hansen in the air to start off the game, essentially. St. Anne's has broken through with their passing game, though, for about 20 yards out for the 1 touchdown today. So they're all set to go. First and 10, 25. Starting to the ground, Hansen. Hansen sheds a tackler. Gets it out for a first down. Gain of 11 on the play by Hansen.
Taken out by Nathan Neer.
Neer on the tackle. Clock continues to roll. 90 seconds to go in the first half. It's on his own in the backfield this time. Hands it off. On the ground again. The rush again. Seth gone all the way around for a first down.
Seth Gone, the ball carrier. Taken down by number 31, Andrew Matchett.
Ball spotted near center field. Minute 12 to go in the first half now. Hansen sets up on his own. Two in the motion. Hansen keeps it on the rush to the right. Again outside. Flag is down. Hansen across the 45. But again, a flag is down around the 50. Looks like a hold. Yes, it's against Brennan. So with the hold, all of you spotted all the way back, a way bit back to around the 43. Brennan miscombobulated with their huddle position originally there. Minute 3 to go in the first half. Looking to the ground. Gone again. Trying to work outside. Gets to around the 49 with 55 seconds left in the half.
Seth Gone, driven out of bounds by number 6, Nathan
Second and
Neer.
long.
Second and 15.
Hansen, empty backfield. 3 receivers to his left. Looking to pass. Throws it, sputters it, intercepted. Picked off again, this time by Scott.
Picked off by St. Anne's.
And another interception for Brennan.
2, Jake Scott.
The third interception thrown by the Cardinals today. With 47 seconds left in the half, St. Anne's gets the ball again. First and 10 from the 50. Roma looks to his right, scrambles it. All the way down the field to the 20. Runs it and bounds to the red zone.
Ball carrier taken down by number 5, Damian Scott.
Ball spotted all the way at the 19-yard line with 37 seconds to work with.
First down for the 19.
On the toss, Scott. Scott trying to find some space to run ahead. Finds a hole inside the 10, first down. Looks like more whistles blowing. Ball spotted around the 5 for first and goal. "18 seconds to work with. I formation. Roma under center. Looking to pass it. Floating into the end zone. Touchdown. St. Anne's. David Henry with the touchdown catch. And St. Anne's extends the gap to 2 scores again.
David Henry. Mateo Musso for the extra point.
Musso comes back out for the extra point attempt. Kick this time up, low but good.
The extra point by Musso.
And it's down to 14 zip. So St. Anne's has controlled this game, offensively and defensively. 3 forced turnovers.
Musso to kick off.
Pass game from Brennan alone. Brett's not been able to do much offensively. Kick is off and away. Picked up by Hansen again. Hansen to the 30, brought down for the tackle. Leaves 13 seconds left for Brennan to work with. From the 30.
First down, Brennan cover 30.
It looks like they'll just end the half here. So at halftime, St. Anne's leads into the locker rooms 14-0. More cards coming up on We Digital after this break. You're watching the Arc Rehabilitation Bowl with the Saints Bowl Series in a freezing cold Windsor.
Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
If any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
For every big breath, for every little breath, and for every breath in between, Ontario Power Generation is committed to keeping Ontario's air clean. That's why the power we generate is 99% free of smog and carbon emissions. Because clean air matters to us all.
What can milk do? Well, it can turn you into a morning person. It can help fuel some pretty tough stuff. And it can definitely make cartoons funnier.
No, it can't.
Oh, well, it can have a little edge. But come on, even kitties love it. It'll keep up with you at any age. It makes engines whir and creme brulee creamy. It's one of the easiest labels you'll ever read. And anything that makes this happen is pretty special. In fact, what can't milk do?
We all make choices about alcohol. Kids make choices whether to drink or not.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye.
Remember, I'm going to Alex's party tonight and sleeping over.
Have fun. Hey, remind me about that party again?
And adults make choices whether to talk about it. That's true of parents and every other trusted adult in a kid's life. Kids want to know our expectations, and they want honest answers in everyday conversations. So talk with your kids and help lead them on a positive path. Because when you talk, they hear you.
When it comes to vaping, the truth can get clouded. So let's make it clear. Vaping is not safe for youth.
Because vaping can put microscopic particles into your lungs.
And dangerous things like metals into your body.
And nicotine, which can harm a person's brain development through their mid-20s.
With appealing flavors, high nicotine levels, and lots of promotion on social media,
many kids think vaping is harmless, but it's not.
So talk to your kids about the risks of vaping.
Because when you talk, they hear you.
I'd like to welcome you back here at Acumen Stadium for coverage of the ARC Rehabilitation Ball in freezing cold Windsor. Justin Prince with you. 14-0 St. Anne's. Those curious on the weather conditions, it is still 2 degrees below zero, but wind chill has gone to as low as -10. Vast majority of the fans have taken to the tennis center for safe refuge. St. Anne's will kick off in the second half. Brennan set to return. Kicked away, returned short. Brought down to the 33. On return this time. Back and all.
Second will return. It will be first down, Brennan.
Glad to have you with us here on We Digital.
First and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 from the 33. On the ground, Hansen finds more space. Second and about 1. Make it inches. Now they want to move the sticks for the first down, yes.
First down from the 42.
First and 10 from the 42. On the ground. Gone. He drops it. Ball rolls out for a loss of about half a yard.
Number 4, Seth Gone with the ball.
Second down.
Still Cardinals ball. Second down. 11.
Second down and 11. On the ground, Hansen gets to about the 46. Third and long.
Cole Hansen, the ball carrier. 3rd and 6.
Third and about 7. Ready to punt it away. High loft, and it's clipped. Picked up by one of the young men at the 46. St. Anne starts a great field position.
First down, St. Anne's number 46.
The I formation. Roller hands it off. Nowhere to go this time on the ground. Scott able to get maybe 2, and that's it.
Ball carrier number 2, Jake Scott. Gain of 2. Second and 8.
Second and 8. 44. High snap. Roma throws it sideline. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete to David Hanratty.
Hanratty the intended target. 3rd and long. And Hansen goes back to return it.
Gone and Hansen deep.
Punted away just in time. Gone picks it up, keeps it himself. Across the 25. Brought down at about the 27, 28. Spotted at the 29. First and 10 from the 29. Hansen sets up his QB. And multiple whistles blow. Timeout Brennan.
Timeout Brennan.
Brennan avoiding the time violation. .7:57 to go in the third. First and 10 for the 29. For the motion, Hansen takes it himself. Going for the first down, has it. Marked down around the 44-45 yard line.
Driven out of bounds by number 7, Jader Metalonga. First down.
So Hansen again getting it done with his feet. First and 10. Look at the ground game this time. Handing it off.
Number 4.
Pick up of 1 for set gone.
Taken down by number 58, Austin Gibb. Second down.
With the tackle from Gibb, it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Ball spot at the 45. Coming to midway through this third quarter. One of the motion this time. Faking the handoff. Henson tries to cut around. Brought down around the 50. Marked to the 49 for 2nd at about 5.
Taken down by Longa. 3rd and 6.
Now spotted back instead to the 48 to make it 3rd and 6. And Brennan is keeping the offense on the field with their deficit currently. Bobbled on the snap. Hanson tries to cut ahead, can't get anywhere. And it's turnover on downs. Satan's ball from the 51. First down. Handing things off into traffic. And not much gain at all, maybe 2. 2nd down.
Second and 8.
Time shotgun. 3 in the motion. Roma passes. Finds a man short, complete. Trying to move ahead. They held up for the first down. Calvin Trudell on the catch that time. And the run after catch is enough to move the chains. First down.
First and 10 from the 35-yard line.
There's a 10 ball spawn at the 35. Roma throws it away. Intercepted. Picked off by Taryn Burns. Burns brought down at the 35.
Pass intercepted.
And as a result of the interception, Brennan gets the ball again. And the passing game, despite being the source of the offense mainly on the board, it's combined for 4 interceptions today. First and 10. It's a calls for motion. Fake jet sweep. Hanson on the rush again. Gets about 3. maybe 2, second down. Second and 7. So just communication on the huddle for a moment. Hanson trying to work fast. Hands it off. It's good. Gagne. Outside. First down.
Brennan first down.
First down for the 47. Hanson, your mistake on the snap, gone. Gets along to Scrooge, but that's it. Second down. Second down. Gone. The run. Gets a yard. Third down. With under 2 minutes to go in the third. So the 3rd and 9. Looking to go for it. Nowhere to go for Hanson. Forced to scramble left. Loses yards. And another turnover on down to this one. First and 10, 45. On the toss, Scott. Scott has a running seam down the sideline, put shot around inside the 20. And a late flag is down. An injury stoppage on the field will take a quick step aside. 14-0. 16 seconds in the third. First and goal. Ball spotted the 4. Looking to pass, end zone, touchdown, St. Anne's. Chance Bowman with the pass. To near. The Saints extend the gap. It's now 20-0 pending the extra point. Extra point out, but good. 21-0. After 3 quarters of play, St. Anne's leads 21-0. You're watching We Digital. Backing away for the 4th quarter, and Brennan already trying to escape the end zone. Points continue. Way St. Anne's with the Rouge. It's 22-0.
St. Anne's has a Rouge.
Again, 22-0. St. Anne's the score now. Just for with you, the Arc Rehabilitation Bowl. Because of LaRouche, the ball spot at the 35. On the ground. Able to snake ahead to about the 39. Second and about 6, maybe 5. Second and 5 for the 40. Hanson keeps it himself up the middle for the first down. Pushes ahead across the 50 to the 52.
Ball carrier is Cole Hanson. Brennan first down.
Ball moved up to the 53. First down regardless. First down. Henson. Their keeper. Another run. Another first down. First down inside St. Anne's territory.
Taken down by number 45, Logan Young. And another Brennan first down. First and 10 from the 44-yard line.
First and 10, flags on the snap. Hanson over to go. With 8:53 to go, and the clock rolling still in the fourth. Flag is down. Offsides against St. Anne's. First and 5 for the 39. On the handoff. Gone. Breaks ahead to about the sticks. Now through the chains, first down.
First and 10 from the 34-yard line.
First and 10 for the 34. A loss of 1 on the play. Second and 11. There's 7 minutes to go in this game. St. Anne's trying to bring the pressure. Going on the ground. Finds a hole again. Third and long.
Set on the ball carrier. Third and 8.
Third and 8. Third and 8 for Hitson. Hitson up to Gone. Gone with a hole, tripped up. Can't get the first.
Set on the ball carrier.
St. Anne's ball. 5:40 to go.
First down, St. Anne's.
Sounds like a timeout called. 5:13 to go.
Timeout, Brennan.
Brennan used the final timeout. There's nothing else athletic boys coming back to this St. Joe's Carter Carter. Be sure to stick around. First down. On the toss, Scott. All the way to the left side, breaks the seam. Down the sideline, brought down around the 50. Ball spotted at the 49. That's the rush. 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Scott. Trying to juke around, spun around, gains maybe a yard. 2nd down.
Ball carrier Jake Scott. Taken down by number 52, Jaden Ashman. 3rd down. Number 2, Jake Scott. Taken down by number 4. First and goal. We'd like to thank both teams for a great football game and congratulate St. Anne's. Tier 2 champions. 5th place champion.